Yo. You welcome to the Youth Forum on Ken TV. Thanks always for staying with us, coming to the show, your subscriptions, your comments, your likes, sharing. In fact, you guys are amazing. On this particular episode, we're bringing you a code, something very nice. There is this particular story at Gambaga that says that there was this crocodile that turned into a rock. Today, we are taking you there live. We're bringing you the location and how it looks like. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Oasis. This is Ken TV, and we came here to take a live coverage of this historic. We see it to be historic figure that, in fact, we have to really give it attention because a lot of people don't really consider that. But it's one thing that I will even say that looking at it, I will even say that you really give it attention because it's going to really fetch you traffic here at the north and also something for the community and Ghana at large. So we are from Ken TV. My name is Kennedy and my colleague here is Silvera. And we are here to know more about this story that there was a crocodile that once turned into a rock. So that's why we are here.
Yes, my name is Salif Isisu Badim Sugu. I'm from the Palace of Gambaga. Yes, with the issue of the crocodile rock, as we dub it, oral tradition has it that there is this river of ours where you just visited. We call it Papia. Yes, in this river, there is one of the gods of the community, which is a crocodile. The crocodile, which is a god, is there to protect the lives of the people of Gambaga and also to avoid or prevent any other thing that will befall the community in a negative sense. Yes. So oral tradition has it that there was a time a crocodile from a strange land visited this river, met with the native crocodile, which is a god that protects lives and property of members of the community. Yes. It also handles issues of bumper harvest when the farming season falls in. Some sacrifices are made to this god to ensure that farmers have a bumper harvest, and also during instances of disease outbreak and others, purifications and sacrifices are made to ensure that the people of Gambaga are safe. So in a nutshell, what we are putting across is that this crocodile was there for positive reason. It's a god that assists us in ensuring that positive things come and the bad things are driven away. So in this direction, the strange crocodile that came spoke or had a discussion with the native one. And his mission was that we have a lot of animals. You know, that river is at a suburb of the community. It's at the outskirts. So we have these animals, cows, sheep, goats, donkeys, horses, and so on, that after grazing in the bush, they move down towards the river to take water. So it is actually a place where you have a lot of animals living around because of the water source. They graze and go there to take water. So this strange crocodile wanted to convince the native one, in a sense that they should agree and come together to be catching the animals and including human beings to feed on. So the native one said, no, I am a god. I am here to protect lives and properties. So going in that direction will be against what the people actually expect from me. I cannot go ahead catching human beings and animals as what? Prey.
When
to
they
feed
know
on them. When they know in the actual sense I am meant to protect them. So you know, when this situation comes, one in agreement, the other in disagreement, it creates a situation of conflict. A misunderstanding between the two forces actually ensued, and these crocodiles engaged in a battle. It was a struggle for a very long time. The native crocodile, even in our Nigerian movies and other realities, the truth always subdues the lie. So, as a struggle, the native crocodile was able to overcome, and through the strange one, then it felt that no, this was disgraceful. I came with all my powers and everything. I didn't succeed in my mission, and in the struggle again, I have been defeated by the native crocodile. So, out of anger, the crocodile felt it was a shame. So, out of anger, it said it cannot go back to its place where it came from with such a disgrace. Yeah. So, out of anger, it became annoyed and turned into a crocodile. Yes, it's a crocodile rock. Yeah. So, it is a rock that assumes the shape of a crocodile. Sure. Initially, you could see that it has 4 legs on the ground. There was a tail, though it's a rock, there was a tail, the mouth was opened, then the eyes spots were on top to show that those were the eyes. Even the scales could show. The scales on the skin could show on the rock. Yes, you had some parts of the rock that actually were carved in a way to show that they were scales of the animal. So in a nutshell, that is it. And because rocks also grew, rocks grew. So because of growth reasons, it has become too big. Still, I know you have gone to see that it actually takes the shape of a crocodile, but because it has overgrown, in fact, it has lost some few of its features, but all the same, when you look at it, you see that it is just the shape of a crocodile. This is the story behind this mysterious rock.
We also found an area where the rock is, an area with big wall, like and it doesn't a fenced wall
with pillars.
With some pillars.
Yes, with that wall, it's not for any spiritual reasons. Once upon a time, Gambaga was the capital of the northern region in general. Yes. For reasons of accessibility, Gambaga didn't lie in the middle of the entire north, as in the case of Tamale. So it was moved. About 100 years ago, it was moved to Tamale, because Tamale is positioned central when you consider the map of the northern region. Yes. So in the times where Gambaga was the capital, the wise lived in Gambaga.
Okay.
And we had a problem of water. So that river was a source of even drinking water. As of now, technology has improved. We have boreholes and other things. People can also tap rainwater. So the pressure in demanding water has actually come down. People even go there just for washing purposes, usually on Saturdays and Sundays.
We even saw people like
yes, they go there for washing. By the time it was the only or major source of water for the people of Gambaga, it's a river, so it flows. There will be a time the water goes. So the wise thought it was making a cement wall to block it. When the water is harvested, then it can stay there for a very long time. Wow. That tall structure you saw was only used to determine the depth of the river.
Wow.
Yes, the long pillar, yes. It was a structure through which they could climb and put a substance deep inside the water to measure the depth of it.
Wow.
Yes, so it was just there to harvest water. Yes, and also it's a farming community. Gambaga is a farming community. Farming is our mainstay. And they also even did that wall. See that to a far extent, it serves as the link or a barrier between the river and somebody's farm. The farms around there, they also did that one. Apart from harvesting the water, it could also prevent flooding into the farms of people. That is just the entire thing.
I think you have summarized the whole thing, and I'm really happy hearing that. Thank you very much for having you on Ken TV. Thank you very much. So I don't know if you have something to tell our viewers, and you also have something to tell the Ministry of Tourism and Ghana at large concerning this particular story here.
In fact, I want to state that it's a privilege having Ken TV before me today. I want to use this opportunity to market Gambaga, especially to the country at large, and especially to the tourism ministry or industry. Gambaga is blessed with a lot of tourist sites. We actually need the support of the tourism sector, so that most of these ones, as you went to the mysterious Crocodile Rock, you see that it is not fenced, no protection is given to it.
It's even breaking away.
It's breaking away. So this historical, what do you call it, structures or edifice need protection so that they can live longer and longer. We shouldn't create a situation where the upcoming generation will only hear of some of the tourist edifice, but will not see it with their eyes. A typical example is when you go to Naleru, we have the Nigerian wall.
Yeah, okay.
The story behind this wall,
yeah. I think
you have a gist of it. Yes. When you go about 10 years ago, this wall was more than 10 feet. But now, as I speak with you, there is no protection. Nobody is there to take care of it and to ensure that animals and even human beings who do not appreciate the importance of such a historious monument will not destroy it. So most of these things in Gambaga, apart from this mysterious Crocodile Rock, we have the witches' camp. Now we prefer to call it the old woman's home. We have the witches' camp, which is the old woman's home. We have Zobja Primary School. This school is more than 100 years. That is where the father of the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bauma, attended primary education. Zobja Primary School. We have a lot of tourist sites in Gambaga. Yes. So
I was even told that this is it escarpment?
Yes, the Gambaga escarpment too is there.
All there.
Yes, they are all there. There is no marketing as you have come. I also want to appeal to you people that you should make it a habit and not an occasion. We should always see you around, and most of these important places of visit or important places of tourist attraction, we expose them to you, you market the place, and I know that in another way can bring development to the community.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Sisu. I'm hoping we meet another time. Thank you for having you on the show.
Thank you too.
Okay guys, like we promised you earlier on that we're going to take you to this particular site where they have this history of a crocodile turning into a rock. This is the scene. You've enjoyed so many scenes from this side, looking at the wall, the water flowing over there, and how the whole place looks like an ancient settlement. Please, let's protect our own. We have so many things in Ghana that, in fact, we have to protect. So many histories. We are actually losing them because we don't have people who can tell us the realities that happen, or keep the story moving, or keep the story alive. I think we'll leave you here, but then until we meet again on the next episode, is bye for now.